Hello everyone and welcome back. As you can see, I've just been pausing the game and preparing for the next play here. This was just the beginning and how I managed to do the small little stuff in the first place. And then now we get into the more difficult parts where I'm probably gonna cut this video and shorten it so it fits in around 30-40 minutes of gameplay, yeah. Now I'm just gonna wait here on these squares. I pretty much paused. I was close enough for these. And now we can do the next part, which is, there we go, the mixer. Alright, so we need purple. We need purple once, and then we need cyan. Alright. Oh, those shapes actually remain. That's very interesting. So, how do you make purple? Red and blue, right? Let's get cracking. 0.4 per second. So this is... Well, yeah, I have a bunch of right here. And I need more circles. There are circles here. Because I want to go from the top part, as you can see. Let's just do it this way. So 1, 2. Yeah, 2 of those should be enough. And get the circles. 2 of these. Right, now just take these very easily this way. Perfect. Now we want to split them. Perfect. I think let's get that upgrade. We still need the blue ones, and now we need, what the fuck is that? Oh. Well, we'll see about this one in a little bit, because that's some alien shit. I'm not gonna lie. We actually need to do a bunch of tricks here to make this work. So this would be 1, right? But how do I do these? That's another tricky question. So the way to do this is actually, if I just tunnel this part. So if I go something like this. And if I go something like this. And delete that. Yeah, but I get the edges. Yeah, but I can move it from here to here. Right? Let's see how it goes, and we'll figure out the rest in a short while. So, get this one. We've got to get this one right here. So this, that, and that. That should be perfect. I am assuming. Right, so this one will go in here. So the idea is something like this. And now the edges will remain the small little problem. Wait, I'm still making... Oh, there we go. Okay, so that will be like that. Now, how do I get... Oh, I know how to get it. I just have to put a splitter here and here. Just like that. And put one of these over there. There we go. Because this is the edges. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that would be purple. Yeah, there we go. And we got 2 belts. Purple. And that's pretty much it. That was easy. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this right here and connect this like that. And we have purple stuff. Rolling in. Good. Now let's see the other stuff. So we need this cyan stuff and some green, whatever these are. There we have it. And we are making stars. Ninja stars. There it is. Just getting this all the way in. So this here should be place. And yeah, there we go. We have the ninja stars, the cyan ninja stars, and now we can do this. And now the stacker. So this will be quite annoying. Let's leave a little bit of space and see how this is gonna go. So what if I just take the input from here? How much can I go? So 4 spaces in between, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go, yeah. And I think that should be perfect. Let's check it out. Oh. It's slightly not perfect, but we can fix it. And we can definitely fix it. A little bit of an improvised tactic. There we go. That's fixed for now. Just gonna leave it like that. What's that? Wait, they stack. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the truth. Actually, let me just use the other one. Yeah, this one. And I'm just gonna do it like this. And here we go. Now we have a bunch of those. I have to bring them all the way back. I just need to get through that. Okay, that's like spaghetti 2.0. Just there we have it. So here comes the green cyan helmets, I guess. I don't really know exactly what are those, but here they are. Now this is not fully efficient because mixing and painting is still tier 2, but if it was tier 3 it would be on par with what we want. So let's find these, I guess. And that's not there. There we go. Now I just have to drag all the way here, one of these. Let's just take this all the way. Can I just use... No, it doesn't let me. I have to like eyeball it, so just go forward. There we go. Using the WSD technology. Alright. Where's the input? I can probably do it here. So first gonna be an input up. It's gonna be an input, output, input, output, input. There we go. Oops. And that should fill in. Oh, what's this? It's double circle. Interesting. Is this just putting two circles on top of each other? Let's figure it out. So there's pepper. Yes, so it's just two circles on top of each other. So it makes a bullseye. Maybe. That's maybe working. Okay. And there we go. We got our blue little shapes. And now I have to do the magic here. How are we setting? So these are soon gonna be upgraded. These is gonna take a little bit longer. So I have to combine green with red to get yellow, and then I have to do blue. Okay. Never mind. You just go that. And just there we go. We have the white. And that's the only solution. And now I need a 2-part special. So that's gonna be the 2-part special. So that's gonna be split once. This is going to be split twice. So the idea here is I need to split it once here. So there will be an input for... Actually, what the fuck am I doing? I'm a fucking idiot. That's what it is. So I just need to do this. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually a lunatic. So I just need to do this last part, and then just do that. Oh my fucking god. Finally, IQ. The IQ has increased. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's ginormous. I'm just gonna put a bunch of these. It's crazy how big my IQ just went. EQ, EQ, EQ guys, EQ, EQ. There it is. Let's just keep dragging the lines here. Let's see, where do I have a free spot? Here. You know what? I think this is the only solution that I see. So just gonna do this. Okay, it doesn't work. I think that's a little bit of a kill. Does this line stay? Yeah, it does. String in those. I don't want this to. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright, that's perfect. So now I have 2 of these lines. Let's just bring the goodies. And I think I can just, just do a little bit of a trick here. Just like that. Yeah, that looks good to me. So why is this not working? Oh, I see. Wait, it doesn't. It's a little bit too far. It's just a little bit too far. What? Oh, that's the output. Oh, I put it the other way around. What? Okay, well, whatever. There we go. Oh my goodness, that took a while. Okay, the shape that I just made is not required for anything. Damn it. God damn it. Oh, it's already 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's gonna require a little bit of cutting. The cutting edge technology. I'm just gonna wait and unlock blueprints. Like, this is a must here. I really need blueprints. And we're getting very, very close here. Let's see. It should be... Please be easy. You can now copy-paste parts of your factory. Select an area, hold Control, then drag with your mouse, and press C to copy. Pasting is not free. You need to produce blueprint shapes. So these. Okay, so that's blueprint shapes. Okay, so let me understand. So I can just... So that's... Press C. Oh, that was 2.5k. Alright. But there's like... can I just... put this somewhere? No, I don't think that it will just let me. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of, blueprints here. So I can just come and copy paste. If I press, I just click on this, it will just take me there. If I press space, take me there. Okay, so I can just go back here if I need something. Alright. So if I need something, I just can press space and it will take me to the zone. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of blueprints down here on this space. It's going to be for these. So I'm just gonna let those keep going. And let us begin. I think I'm just gonna cut this entire point. I do this. So I pretty much figured it out. I came up with this design for the color mixer, this one for the painter, and this is the stacker. So it pretty much uses the basic stuff. Bunch of tunnels. This a little bit more advanced. It's because of the merger, pretty much. But yeah, I can do this a little bit more complicated. But the main selling point is plus 180. The most expensive one here is this one. Actually, not this one. Sorry. this one over here, 320. That's pretty much it. You could probably do this a little bit more efficiently, but yeah, I don't really know exactly. So that's that. So let's begin by pretty much. So this these pretty much done in such a way to be sufficient for one belt of wind. So, for example, these will take in 2 belts of input, the stackers, and yeah, everything. So for 2 pieces of this, it will pretty much produce 1 to 1. So as you can see, it's 0.8. But it is only the 2 times the speed. So what I gotta do is get everything to tier 4. So that's what we're gonna do. Our next shape is a purple square with a white circle in the center. Annoying. So the purple square, we can do the purple square right here. So let's just purple square. So purple. I do have some squares here, so I could just do no. Fine. There we go, and I want to change the direction of these to be this. I'm gonna make the purple over here, and yeah. So that's that, and here's how it's gonna work. So the merger, this is the stuff. I select it, press C, and then just rotate it like so. There we go. Now it's easy. Says it right there. And let's begin by doing a little bit of a splitting maneuver. So I need, so this has 5. Yeah, it's 5, so that's 4, and this should be 5. There we go. We got purple. I think I should do like a bunch of mergers. And now let's do the painting. So the painting, now I don't know why I have these here, so I have to copy them, you know, from here to there and there to there, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. So the squares will come in from this side, and I have to move the purple underneath here. So these are 6 of those, so it's going to be pretty much something like that. Let's do it like this. Will be, it's actually, I don't have enough space. So let's just split it like that. Oh, accidentally right clicked. There we go. And then let's just merge all of this stuff here. Like that. Oh. Okay, and I have to take it to the bottom side. And here's gonna be the glue splitting. Just like so. And there we go, we have our purple squares. So part of this is done. Red, blue, and green, and circles. And we have the circles over here. And well, I need 2 of those mixers. So let's just do this entire thing over here. 1. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing over there. So as you can see, you can pretty much do a little trick with this. So should I just have to get it inside here? So let's do 5 of these and then just split them. Why am I splitting? The other ones need to be split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. And now the next color will be ready. So what I gotta do is very simple. Is just get the red color inside here. And there we go. And we have white. Now let's just get 5 circles. Circles, there we go. And now we get the painter. There we go. Painter, kidnapped. There we have it. The other way. I think this should work. Practically it doesn't. I'll just do it like this then. Just do this. There we go. It's not the best way, but it does the job. So I can just do a little bit of a trick here. So if I just merge these. Okay, so that's white's picking the other side. There we go. Okay, that's the color white. And now I can take an input. No, it's not enough. Well, that's gonna be enough here. There we go. So that's gonna be the color white. I think this would work. It's gonna be 6 of these. There we go. 6. Oh, my bad. There we go. And now just do the final step. And we have the white circles with the purple. I think this should be a good spot. So I'm just gonna take this stuff over here, copy it, and go over here. I need to split pretty much everything. I think it's okay if it comes from the bottom side. Yeah, I think it's okay. So here the strategy is very simple. So this will be pretty much the strategy. There's the purple. So this is going to be on the back side. So what's on here is going to come on the top. So here we have we have it. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? And that's pretty much done. Now just need to merge everything to the bottom here. Let's I don't need that. And just go this way, and the hub is right there, and I have exactly one spot for it. There we have it. Right. And that's done. Easy, just like that. And this should produce the maximum amount, theoretically speaking. It's all calibrated to work perfectly. So yeah, there we go. It's gonna be slightly faster, slightly slower, depending on, well, there's actually a bunch of issues with this. Oh, actually no. No, it's not. No issue. No issues. Everything is working. Okay, so that's done. Let's do this one. And maybe later we do this one. Yeah, sure. Let's do the circle and monstrosity, I guess. Whatever that is. The somehow not that one. Somehow not that one. Yeah, that sounds perfect. There we have it. And let's see, the hub is pretty busy. Very busy, actually. I think I have to give up on something here. Or I don't know what. So the main problem is this entire tragedy that's happening here, is that's not working. I'm just pasting in everything. I think that's probably enough. Just gonna give up on this line here, because I'm pasting up every single shape instead of rotating it. But yeah, I guess it is what it is. It's done its job. Oh, level 13, you have completed and unlocked a new variant, a bigger range, and it can also mix and match those. Wow, look at that. Wait, I don't want it to get near my blueprint, so I'm just gonna go this way. Okay, and here I can go up. There you go. What the fuck is that? I need 8 pizza slices. Oh, 8 per second. What the heck? What the hell, bruh? 8 per second? The heck? The fuck? Actually, the fuck? Just like, it's not like, you know, being annoying. It's like belt reader. Okay, that's interesting. No, I don't lie. That's very interesting. So, actually, how much are we into this? Oh, this is half an hour already. I have the other 1 15 minutes, 1 hour 50 minutes. Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I think I should end this one. Yeah, I should just end this one right here. And there's like, there's literally that one is annoying to do because I have to like do this type of cutting here. Cut, rotate, then cut again. I'm surprised this works. It's very interesting that this works. Oh, I'm rotating them, right? That's why it works. I gotta do 8 per second of these. That's stupid. That's actually stupid. Now, my build's gonna go up. Maybe I should do the circle stuff as well. Okay, let me just do the circle stuff as well. I see some stuff here. Ah, that's not enough. God damn it. That's not enough. It's gonna go like that. Now I want to merge everything to the left. Just like this. And I have to move to the other side. So let's get a new upgrade is available. Look at that. Progress. And mixing. There we go. Now I'm going to do full protection. Yeah, I think the limiting factor is going to be it's going to be the input of this. So it has 16 inputs, and these are the inputs pretty much. And if it adds one more over here, we are doomed. Because I need to build like a bunch before that. Anyways, I think this is the end for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.